I want you to hear this, man. I've got 2 little boys at home, 2 sons that I love more than anything in the world. And they're at home in my house in Alabama, and I'm here in Pennsylvania with you. And listen, I'm not complaining. I'm honored to be here, but I need to make something clear. This is not about a spotlight, or about some platform. This is not about money, applause, fame, or admiration. This is life or death, man. I believe this. We believe this with all of our hearts, man, that this message it transcends our band. It transcends this concert. It transcends even this music scene or this subculture. This message is life to so many people. Hear what I'm saying to you, man. There is a God that made you. There really is. I'm not here to argue. I'm here to tell you the truth. There's a God that made you. And in spite of our imperfection and our brokenness, in spite of my sin, He let His Son Jesus be nailed to a cross and bled dry for me. For me, in my place. It should have been me hanging on that cross. That was my debt to pay. It was my burden to bear, and He took it for me. So I don't want this thing to be lost in a flurry of lights and fog and music. I need this to be brought back to what really matters, and that is Jesus and you. So listen, before we get out of here, man, I feel strong to do this tonight. Listen, if you're in this place, forget about your reputation for a second. Forget about your social status. This is about you and the God that made you. I don't care if you walked in here an atheist or a Muslim or a Buddhist or you're a pastor's kid and you think you know everything. If you walk in this place and you think maybe I've heard about God and I've talked about God, but I don't actually know Him. If that's you and you want to fix that, would you raise your hand right now? Yeah, hallelujah. Listen, I see you. No, be brave. Would you raise your hand? Stick around. Forget about what people say about you, man. Come on, this is life. This is what you were made for, bro. This is glorious. Listen, right here in this place, man, this is the promise that God has for you. This is the promise that God has for you. Jesus said, I will by no means turn away anybody who comes to me. He says that all who call on the name of the Lord will be saved. In fact, it even says this. It says that in Jesus and through faith in Him, we can approach God with freedom and confidence. And so I need to say this to you. Forget about this idea that you don't get to experience God until you die. Friend, you can experience Him today in this music venue on the way home. And for those of you that can come to a concert and cheer and clap at this message, I want to challenge you. Please don't let this thing die when For Today leaves. Please carry this good gospel. Carry this message back into your workplace. Carry it back into your group of friends. Post it on Twitter tonight, man. Let somebody know that they are deeply and powerfully loved by the God of all creation. Bless you guys. Thank you so much.